Hey everyone, welcome to Kim Yin Yoga. I'm Kim, and today we have Yin Yoga for Gemini, the shoulders, arms, and hands. To begin, we start out in a nice, comfortable Sukhasana. We're going to bring those arms up over the head, stretch tall. Part of what we're doing today is improving the breathing, the breath, the lung capacity, and giving some honor to the hands, the arms, and the shoulders, all ruled by Gemini. So clasp your hands together, looking up, stretching up, big breath in, exhale it down to the floor, empty the lungs. Again, up we come, fill the lungs. Exhale out. Right out into a seated cat as you arch your back. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. We're going to go into a twist. Right hand on the left knee, left hand behind, and I'm looking around behind me. My eyes are jutting off to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale it deeper into the twist. Another deep breath in. Exhale out, and I'm bringing my head around, and then the body follows. I'm keeping my right hand on my knee, and I'm going over into a nice side body stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Another deep breath in. Exhale it out, and both hands straight up over. We're going into twisted snake. To get there, I'm going to put my left hand down. Right hand goes into a simple side body, really stretching out over the right kidney meridian. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then deep breath in. Exhale, I'm pivoting into twisted snake, both hands on the mat in front of me, as if in downward facing dog. You can tent the fingers. You can grab a towel, fold it up, and place it higher if this twist is too intense. But I encourage you to go for it. Stretching out the spinal joints and the ligaments attaching. Give yourself another deep breath in and exhale it right back up. I'm cartwheeling over, left hand on the right knee, right hand behind, twisting the other way, eyes jutting to the right. Another deep breath in. And I'm bringing my head back first, keeping the body planted. And then over I go into the second side, the left side body stretch. Again, really giving the kidney meridian over the right kidney a good activation. Back up to the top. Both hands up. Deep breath in. Left hand stays put, right hand down, and we're going into the side body stretch first. Deep breath in, and twist the snake. Around we go. Again, tenting the fingers if you need to, bringing that folded towel, but finding a way, drawing your elbow creases together, really allowing for this activation of the left kidney meridian. Filling the lungs and exhaling it back out to neutral. From here, both hands behind the head. I'm opening up. Hello, Roz here. I'm opening up the front body, leaning back. Deep breath in and exhale it out. We're going over to all fours for a beautiful, hello Ra, yes, big noise. He has a lot to say today, which is a very Gemini trait. If we have any troubles with our shoulders, arms, and hands, you want to ask yourself, what am I not saying? What am I not communicating? All right, tabletop position, cat at your side. Deep breath in, open the front body, lift the chin, tilt the pelvis, and exhale out into cat. And deep breath in. Exhale. With the cat bum. Exhale out to cat. Deep breath in. And back to tabletop. Back to neutral. I am going to go into a beautiful foot stretch, because we want to get the whole body, not just the Gemini portions. It's all connected. Nice foot stretch. We're going to do a lion's breath. He's doing his. Charlie horse, the tops of the legs. Deep breath in. Lion's breath is going to be tongue out, eyes roll to the ceiling. So deep breath in. Lion's breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Lion's breath out. Okay. Back to tabletop. We're going to thread the child, but we're going to do it with a modified gate pose. Don't worry, it's not complicated. I am going to, I'm scooching over a wee bit. I'm just going to bring my right leg out at a right angle, this lovely gate pose, and then up comes the left hand. Really exaggerate this twist. Deep breath in. And then diving through. I am coming into my gate pose. We'll be here for a couple minutes. And find what works for you. You might have this hand tinted. I might go for the L bracket here. And for a moment, I'm going to go ahead and have the bind. Your bind may not last too long. Mine never does on the left side, because I start to feel pins and needles. I start to feel a tingling of the blood supply being cut off. That's just the way my body is on that side. So I respect that, and will lift the hand when I start to feel the tingling. So let's close the eyes, or find a soft drishti, an unfocused gaze, and have some beautiful deep breaths here with Ujjayi breath, that soft ocean sound that we make the back of the throat. Relax the head, relax the neck. Relax your shoulders, fingers, arms. Three more long, slow, deep breaths here. And as I exhale out the third breath, if you were in the bind, go ahead and raise the right arm so the blood can flow back the other way. This is wonderful for lymphatic drainage. And then on an exhale, I'm coming back up, back to tabletop, flip the toes under, and we'll just give it one lovely toe stretch, pranam. Deep breath in. And as I exhale out, I'm turning around to do the other side. So from here, tabletop position, I get myself nice and square. I'm putting extra energy and intention into my pointer finger and thumb on both hands with this strong intention as if I were in down face dog. And from here, I'm sliding out into that gate pose, lifting the right arm this time and into the twist. Go ahead and allow for the range of motion that's possible for you now. It's a big twist, deep breath in. And dive it on under. You might want to L bracket the right arm. Up comes, you might be stabilizing yourself here in a tripod, perfectly fine. I'm lifting my right, left arm up, and I'm going into the bind. As I said before, it's not going to stay there as long as the other side, usually, because I start to lose circulation. You listen to your body, and you decide what's going to work best for you. Meanwhile, we're going to find some stillness with our Ujjayi breath and soft gaze or closed eyes. The one thing Gemini is ultimately interested in is communication. Speaking, writing, teaching, learning. All the ways that we transfer information. The age of the internet is a huge boon to most Geminis because their world just got so much bigger at the tip of their fingers. All right, 3 more slow, long, deep breaths. Filling the lungs to the top. Exhaling all the way out. And as I exhale out the 3rd breath, I just realized that I didn't have to undo my bind. So maybe talking about it solved whatever the issue was. That's amazing. Coming back up into that toe stretch pranam again. Stretching it all out. If your shoulders are at all sore, you can always widen to a V. If they're getting a good workout here. We're going to come on back into a beautiful flat back position, and to get this right, to really activate the core and get a feeling of connection to the earth, which Gemini It doesn't always have. Sometimes it's up in the clouds. I'm going to Charlie horse the hips, place this lumbar region flat against the mat. And I'm going to stretch out long, allow the pelvis to tilt into this nice rainbow arch here. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. I'm coming up, I'm engaging my core, Uddiyana Bandha, navel to the back of the spine while I'm pushing up against the abdominal wall. Full engagement. My lumbar region is flat against the back. Lifting up. And exhaling down for one more stretch. Rainbow arch the back and relax from here. Brushing off my feet. We're going up into legs up the imaginary wall, along with, got a bobby pin issue. There we go. Along with the hands, arms, and shoulders. Reach, 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 and relax. And as we relax, we're going to do some circles. Outward circles, inward circles. And now, remember the cat making bread? We have this, interestingly, in the Pisces video, but also in a few others. Ooh, screen time. We are stretching, clawing, reaching with the toes and the fingers in this wonderful kind of pedaling activation of fingers, wrists, forearms, shoulders, also toes, ankles, calves, knees. Stretch, 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 and relax it down for a moment. Zombie arms. So nice for the wrists and the fingers. I've got my knees a little bit bent so my spine is flush on the mat. And I'm really feeling that support of the mat, the floor beneath the mat, and the earth beneath the floor. It's all holding me up. Okay, deep breath in. And as we empty out the lungs, we're coming into a bound hedgehog. So I'm actually grabbing my little primate toes with each other. You can do this bound hedgehog from here, or you can tuck your knees into your elbow creases, clasp your wrists, and we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. I'm isometric, pressing my knees into the crux of my elbows, and my arms are not letting it go. Full activation of the scapulas, the shoulders, the arms, upper arms, forearms, hands, fingers, everything. Deep breath in. Relax. And then exhale it out. Another very strong isometric. Keep the isometric going with the next breath in. And then exhale it out from here. Coming back up. We're going to do one more little sequence, which is just wonderful for the fingers. What I'm going to do is find a Sukhasana up like this. And first, deep breath in. I'm clasping the hands behind me if this is comfortable for you. And exhale it out. I'm drawing the fingers towards the knuckles, towards the mat. Deep breath in. Lift. Exhale it out, drawing down. One more deep breath in. Lifting it up and exhaling. Now we're going to reverse this move slightly by opening up the Sukhasana, fingers behind the bum, and we're just going to do a little mini bridge. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Fingertips stay on the mat. Forward as far as I can go without losing that fingertip control of the mat. And mini bridge. Deep breath in. Exhaling it out. One more deep breath in. Exhaling it out, really rocking over the sits bones, rocking over the fingertips. We're going to try it with the hands reversed. Deep breath in. Exhale it out, stay there. One more deep breath in. Press into all your finger pads as you exhale out. And come on back down. That's wonderful. All right, that is your quick yin yoga for Gemini. And remember, if you have any aches and pains in the shoulders, arms, or hands, obviously there's something physiologically going on, and I'm not a healthcare professional, so I'm not giving you advice there. But on a deeper level, it can help to ask yourself, what is it I'm not saying? Where do I feel my communications blocked? And the more you open that up, open up the breath, and express, the freer your Gemini will fly. That means the freer your thoughts, your thinking, your learning, your teaching, and your happiness. All right. Thank you for practicing with me.